Hello, you're watching News 9, and today with us we have a fabulous actor who was worshipped in down south and loved in entire India for his many films in Kannada, Hindi, Tamil, and Telugu. Today with us we have the wonderful Kiccha Sudeep who is here to talk with us about his upcoming film Vikrant Rona and many more.
अरे ये मक्खी का विलन है दबंग का विलन अब हीरो का रोल कर रहे आई एम लाइक नो आई हैव बीन डूइंग इट फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम इट्स not true at all that I made a statement of that arrogant sort. When they said pan India here, everybody were thinking if you're doing it, dubbing it in Hindi, it's pan India. So I was trying to say it is not pan India. Because of them doing well, that doesn't mean Bollywood is over. Language debate was never amongst the film fraternities. It was very political, that's it. I just cooked and served lunch for my friends over here. There's nobody to eat. I still keep cooking. My staff will eat.
Sudeep, tell us about how exactly Anu Bhandari came up with this particular story and wrote in a particular manner, and how exactly did you end up doing the title, the role of Vikrant Rona?
This was a film to be made with newcomers and things like that. Then he said, no, sir, budgets. I said, what if we do it? Then he said, what do you mean by that, sir? I said, what if I act and you do it? Because since it's your story, I need to ask you, Anup. I just can't take it for granted. He says, sir, which character? I said, yeah, that one there, the one character. He said, sir, but there's no heroine, there's nothing. You are a father of a child. There's no glamour songs. And I said, when did I say that? That's the only thing I look into a film. I said, I've done a film called Hoga, man. I said, just release. I've done Hucha, I've done so many films in Kannada. There are things on a lighter note. And then once he got excited, we got into the discussion. And then from then we start again 8 months. And that's how it all happened, man.
And lately, many films from South, be it Telugu, Kannada, KGF, all this is doing, wonders, not just in India, but also in abroad. So do we expect something similar from Vikrant Rona, given its extraordinary promotions and release in several Indian and foreign languages?
I think we will do what and we will do, and we will stretch it to the level what we deserve, man. I don't think even those films, the names of the films, you took all the hits, even they didn't release thinking that it will reach there. They've just done a film, and I think our whole intent is to reach it out as much as possible, make as many people see the film. That's the whole intent of making a beautiful film, not to probably just go after records and break records, or even to say that they have earned this much, so we are going to make that much. I don't think so. I don't see whatever comes is going to be huge for us. Okay, and the hugeness can be mountain, or it can be anything else also. We don't know. Making a film to the level that we thought we should, or to the level of excitement we had when we were making the script is what our whole intent has been. We visualized the film here, no, when we saw the film, when we heard the film. So we wanted to get the film as close to our visuals, what we had in mind, and cater everything needed to reach the film there. So that's what we have done, and today we are happy that there is a whole buzz in all over India about this film. But this is not what we started off with, right? We started off with making a good film, and then the film has traveled by itself, and we are traveling with the film everywhere. So I hope it reaches the height which it deserves. That's all I'm saying.
Lately, you made a lot of headlines, for the language row, where a few of your bites from a particular event, were wrongly translated, probably, which claim that you are downgrading Bollywood and all that. Because I think you said that in Kannada, the bite was in Kannada, which was later translated in English to put out in different articles, which was apparently, wrongly translated. So what do you have to say about that? Because they had been claiming that you are downgrading Bollywood. Mahesh Babu's one of the statements also said the same thing. So people were like, okay, South mein sab acha ho raha hai. So probably they are not downgrading Bollywood now.
No, they have seen all my interviews, and I think they all have seen how much I've stood up for the Hindi film fraternity also. It is not true. It's not true at all that I made a statement of that arrogant sort. Or neither is it true that people think that, or anybody thinks that I'm degrading Bollywood. It was only Hindi. It's got nothing to do with Bollywood. But then, ma'am, the whole interpretation that went there was something else. But anyway, see, the point is, when they said pan-India here, everybody were thinking if you're dubbing it in Hindi, it's pan-India. So I was trying to say it is not pan-India. So Even minus Hindi, if you're releasing in Bhojpuri, Punjabi, Kashmiri, Gujarati, Bengali, Karnataka, Kannada, Malayalam, this is pan India still. Minus any language in all the languages, it is that. And if you're trying to say only Kannada and Hindi, then it is a bilingual again. See, people were thinking, and many people were not even aware that it is not the national language. There are many people here, somewhere everybody thought it is a national language, and that's why it's called Pan India, because we are trying to do go. I said, that's what I was trying to explain. No, it is not like that. Pan India is minus any language. If you're trying to cater to any other language, it's Pan India. You're trying to go everywhere. So don't think that only because of this is called Pan India. Even a Hindi film, with all due respect, they also know. It's not that I'm debating. They also know when they start dubbing in other languages, it's called Pan India. But why we don't term that for Hindi is because many people across many, many years have learned, understood to read and write Hindi. So we see a Hindi film directly here in South from many years, from black and white times. So it is not used that those films don't come under the Pan India category. That's all it is. It's not even that, we were trying to demean them or they were trying to upset us. It's not that. And because of few films from South doing extremely well, which they definitely deserve, but because of them doing well, that doesn't mean Bollywood is over or Hindi film industry. Come on, man. I mean, everybody has a bad face. And here, right now, Bhool Bhulaiyaa 2 did extremely well. That's a very good sign. Kashmir Files has done extremely well. See, some of the films that didn't do well may not have been great films that went great with the audiences. That way, there is, from one Kannada industry, we have about 90 films a year, and one Tamil industry has 100 and something, Telugu has so many. Not everything is reaching there, right? So you can't say that there are only great films that's being made. So few films reach everywhere, few films don't. And that is what I was trying to explain. And I think our respect will always remain because we have grown watching Hindi films and other things. What is there in that? See, mine, I wanted to take a stand for what I said, and I did. I don't shy away from what I meant. What I didn't mean, why should I just debate that for and be a part of the argument?
True. But then this language thing was an issue for a while. But who exactly, was promoting this? Because if it were for audience, I don't think movies from South would have been embraced so much in North and loved so much. And similarly, people down South shaking their legs on Bollywood songs. So if it were the audience, I don't think that would have been possible. So who exactly, is promoting this kind of language issue and making it a statement, national language, and all of those things? Because your sad.
I don't know who spoke to Ajay.
A huge hit everywhere. You were trending everywhere on social media when you and Ajay Devgan had this Twitter exchange.
Yeah, see, I don't think Ajay sir knew what was happening or what was my thing whole day. But apart from that, language debate was never amongst the film fraternities. It was very political. That's it. It was never from the industries. We all respect each other. We collaborate with each other. We meet each other. And when they need us, we are there. When we need them, they are there. So how does this whole debate arise? There's nothing of that sort. See, that tweet also from him came as a surprise to me, right? So I was saying something else in some other event somewhere. So there is a backstory to everything, which probably, not many people, even the people sitting over there also many people didn't know. Because we were sitting on the sofa, there's a debate happening there. And from there, when I went and spoke, it was something else. So I guess he got it all wrong. And all the people who loved that topic just bounced on it and took it from there. And mine and his topic ended with few tweets, ma'am. I think both of us were sorted.
Yeah, because see that. Speaking of you making headlines, I want to talk about a lot of times you have made headlines for cooking meals for your friends. I remember one of the articles that I read that you made something special for filmmaker Venkat Prabhu. So is cooking one of your passions? Have you been cooking a lot or what's?
I just cooked and served lunch for my friends over here. All of them, and we just ate and we now sat for your thing. I cook because I like it. It's a passion of mine. It relaxes me, and I do innovative cooking. It's not that I go with a recipe. So I cook anything and everything. So yeah,
what exactly
that's always there.
What is Kichcha Sudeep special?
Anything, name it and I'll cook it.
Okay. That's great because I was really curious to know that you are always making headlines that Kiccha Sudeep was cooking for him, and we were like, oh, wow. So we wanted to know if it's one of your passions.
it's nice, no. I'm saying I don't have the habit of reading. I don't read. So this is something. This is beautiful for me. Like when I sometimes, so many times, many a times, there's nobody to eat. I still keep cooking. My staff will eat. So because I don't eat everything I cook. Like I have my proper meal, and these guys love all the things. So I keep making for them. I bake, I cook, and they feast. And most of the time, people are here. My friends are here. Filmy people are here, so they'll all eat. And I like to feed them what I cook, serve them what I cook, than get it from outside.
So, what is the best compliment you have got for your cooking? Like from who?
Nothing. They all love it. Whatever I eat, whatever they'll fight. I've seen people fight for it. Like on last pieces that they fight for it. No, no, no. God kept it here. And in little since they fought for it, I think that's the best compliment. No, it's not that
Yeah,
something is
that's
that
the
oh, you
best.
can eat it. I don't want. I don't want to have it. You have it. It's not a compliment. So they have given me a compliment very by fighting for the food at times, and yeah, I see that happening. See, it's one thing is it's not just my cooking; it's their love also towards what I do for them. I guess it's mutual, so that it's their perception also that makes my cooking good. I can't just take the whole credit for it alone.
Nice, nice to know. So coming back to your film, how is it to, work with Jacqueline Fernandez, someone who does not know Kannada at all?
Oh, she's fantastic to work with. I mean, very down to earth person, very real person, and a very hardworking person. And she was very graceful on set. She didn't take a prompt in the scenes, and I think she was wonderful. And I really loved every bit of the working, and even on the promotional level, though she's there for only a little bit of the film, a song and a couple of things in the film. She's always been graceful to like be with us for promotions and attend our promotions and cooperate with all it even before we ask. I think that takes a lot. She's a big name there, and whatever said and done, she came down here without a baggage. Never made it look like okay, I'll come here, I'll finish a song, and I'll go back. So it's very wonderful, and she was wonderful rather. And yes, I'm looking forward to working again.
So any memorable moment that you would want to share with us, be it with Jacqueline or that happened on the sets of Vikrant Rona and that will remain with you forever?
We Every moment has been memorable because the whole film was very close to us. Every day we have enjoyed, and it was a very happy team. So everybody was smiling, and everybody knew what we are doing. Everybody were on the same page. So I think this whole film is one moment I will remember always.
Because of course, Salman Khan is one of the person who's promoting your films here in North, in Hindi, that too in 3D version, and your bond with Salman Khan, we see it time and again, the love that he has for you. Once I think he came down to your house with a surprise or something.
Yeah, here on the same terrace. He was here from night till morning. He was here partying with us, and yeah, he's a brilliant person and a great man with a big heart. See, if you're his friend, he's a friend for life. And he is very genuine. He's very real with his emotion. And he's not that extra dikhawa. All that also is not. He's very subtle even there. But there's a way of expression he has. And I think that's very beautiful.
So are we going to see Kichcha Sudeep in Hindi films again? Because it's been a while since we have seen you after Dabangg. I think you did not make any presence in Hindi cinema.
That's because I was okay being playing a out and out villain in Salman Khan's film, and because of Sohail and Salman Bhai. Otherwise, no, I have a lot of films here. See, even
But you are a
nowadays when my
charming
films
man,
are
Sudeep, and a lot of people do crush on you here in North. They talk about you. They compare
wow,
all South
the
actors
best.
and they be like, no, no, Kichcha Sudeep is the most handsome and they fight over it. This is why I'm right. So we want to see you
That's
here
so
in
sweet. That's so sweet. But I noticed one thing when I have to tell you. So this on this YouTube, people do review, right? When a song releases or a teaser. So up north, whoever do the review, very beautifully they've done. But एक बात बोलते हैं वो सब. अरे ये मक्खी का विलन है, दबंग का विलन अब हीरो का रोल कर रहे. I'm like, no, I've been doing it for a long time. It's just that you guys are not seeing. You've not seen the satellite dubbed version or what is it? So, see, I'm not taking it as an offense, but it's fun when you say so. I'm actually kind of introducing myself as a lead actor, and they're all the more excited because they think अभी मक्खी मक्खी का विलन है और दबंग में विलन क्या अभी एक फिल्म आ रहा है इसमें भी थोड़ा बहुत ज्यादा ग्रे शेड दिख रहा है तो इधर भी एक विलनिश हीरो होगा ये so they're putting all the dots together and I'm like sir I have I've done even romantic films. I've done other films too here, so that's okay. So when you mention Hindi films, ma'am, I actually have a lot of respect for the makers there. It's just that when some offers come of again a out and out villain. See, I've done a antagonist role in a Makkhi or a couple of things, but not an out and out villain. But out and out villain I did only in Dabangg
Yeah.
and only for Sohail Bhai and Salman Sir. All right, and they know that. They know that, and I've wholeheartedly, selflessly done that film, and I've done everything that a villain needs to do. Okay,
Yes.
some, but then, see, I can't keep repeating that unless something else pops up. I'm not even trying to say I have to be the lead man, but if something nice pops up, then it's fine. Otherwise, what happens? It's a huge setback on the films. What I'm doing here, it becomes a real like a I am drawing parameters for myself which I don't want to. That's all it is. Otherwise, come on, if I get a good stuff, why will I not do it? I've done Tamil, I've done Telugu, I've done so many films.
Now OTT is also a big scene. Ever since pandemic happened, people are all crazy about OTT, and that's how now a lot of people are crazy about Korean drama. They're watching Japanese stuff, Chinese stuff. Malayalam is becoming a hit among people. So, are you going to do anything on OTT as of like a big project on OTT? Is there anything that you have planned for or probably getting?
But no, I still believe cinema is for the theaters. For me, theater is like a temple and cinema is like a temple, and both the doors are still open for me. So probably the day I feel that okay, I'll get on to because see anyway I do Big Boss. Now, seeing a small screen is not something I'm staying away from. I have loved small screen and it's given me a great big identity through Big Boss and other shows that I've done. So it's not about the small screen or anything. Okay, it's nothing to do with that. On an OTT platform, I still think that it's a cinema that on that scale of a theater is what I have always cherished cinema on, and I still feel that I still have a lot more to do there than straight away come here. So yeah, maybe sometime, not immediately.
There is no OTT project, there is no Bollywood project as of now.
No, I mean I've been into Vikrant Rona for a very long time, and now only I'm looking into other projects, and I'm going to be starting soon. And everything today is a pan India only, ma'am. Everything today is global. So there's nothing like okay, there will be for everything. There's something like at the core language. The core language may start from Kannada. Some of the films I'm doing, the core language starts from Telugu and then comes to Kannada, Tamil, and all because producer directors are from there. And again, it comes to Hindi also. So probably let's see. Things do work out, right? Like if it comes and if it is exciting me, yes, ma'am, I will.
Okay, so what are the other Kannada projects that you have in line right now after Vikrant Rona?
Villaranga Basha is something with the same team of Anup and me combination. My combination is going to go hit the floor, but not immediately. Maybe we after the release, I think he needs at least 3 to 4 months. So before that, a lot of projects discussions are going on. I have not agreed upon anything as of right now, and I kept too many things on hold, which even my people and my manager are very upset with me for. They want me to get going with the projects, and I think they're all bored of seeing me at home for a very long time. They're just trying to throw me out. So I think I'll sign off something soon and start attending the shoot.
Okay. It was really great talking to you, and I want to tell you that I'm a big fan of Just Mat Matali. I have watched it a lot of
That's for
times.
sure.
All the
Thank you so
songs are
much.
so beautiful in that song, so romantic. And yes, of course, that is exactly why people have crush on you, and we would want to see you in Hindi films. And
I
wish
wrote the film in like I wrote the script in like storyline in 45 minutes, and I finished the script in like 1.5 days, and I finished the shooting in 40 days.
and that's a
I directed
beautiful
that
thing.
film, no? So I just yeah. Thank you, bud. Thank you. That's very sweet to know that you liked it.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it. So, well, I am hoping to, see more films. I'm definitely going to watch Vikrant Rona. All the very best to you. And yeah, just keep cooking for your friends and please keep scheduling interviews with us. It's really wonderful to talk to you.
Yeah, someday probably you'll have a bell ringing and you'll have something from here come there too, which what I've cooked. So let's hopefully we'll do that soon.
That will be so great. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.